Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a fascinating journey through the realms of the past to uncover the secrets that have shaped our world. Today, we delve into the captivating tale of the Library of Alexandria, Fact and Myth, an institution that has left an indelible mark on human civilization. As we navigate the intricate tapestry of fact and myth surrounding this legendary repository, let us begin by setting our sights on the earliest whispers of its existence. In the 3rd century BCE, the city of Alexandria, nestled between the Mediterranean Sea and the vast expanse of the Egyptian desert, was a beacon of intellectual curiosity. Founded by Alexander the Great in 33-1 BCE, this cosmopolitan metropolis had become a melting pot of cultures, attracting scholars, philosophers, and sages from far and wide. The city's strategic location allowed for the convergence of Greek, Egyptian, and Mesopotamian knowledge, fostering an environment conducive to intellectual pursuits. It was amidst this vibrant backdrop that the seeds of the Library of Alexandria were sown. As we walk through the bustling streets of ancient Alexandria, we find ourselves surrounded by the sounds of merchants hawking their wares, the smell of fresh papyrus, and the sight of scholars engaged in heated debates. The city's ruler, Ptolemy I Soter, a former general of Alexander's, had a vision to create a center of learning that would surpass all others. He began to collect manuscripts from across the known world, often sending emissaries to purchase or copy important works. This endeavor laid the foundation for the library's future growth and reputation as a hub of intellectual inquiry. With the stage now set, we find ourselves poised on the threshold of a remarkable era in the history of the library. The year 295 BCE marks a significant milestone as Ptolemy I Soter appoints Demetrius of Phalerum, a renowned Athenian scholar, to oversee the establishment of the institution. Demetrius, with his vast knowledge and experience, played a crucial role in shaping the library's early years, collecting and cataloging manuscripts and recruiting scholars from across the Mediterranean. As we delve deeper into the early history of the library, we discover that it was not only a repository of knowledge, but also a center for intellectual innovation. Scholars such as Herodotus of Ephesus, who would later become the first librarian, and Aristarchus of Samos, a renowned astronomer and mathematician, began to make significant contributions to the library's vast collection of manuscripts. The library's scribes worked tirelessly to copy and translate important works, often using the city's famous papyrus factories to produce high-quality writing materials. The year 283 BCE marks another significant milestone, as Ptolemy II Philadelphus ascends to the throne and becomes a patron of the arts and sciences. During his reign, the library begins to flourish, attracting scholars from all over the ancient world. The famous scholar, Callimachus of Cyrene, is appointed as the chief librarian, and he plays a pivotal role in organizing the library's vast collection, creating a comprehensive catalog of its holdings. Join me, dear listeners, as we step into the heart of this venerable institution, where the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom knew no bounds, and the boundaries of human understanding were pushed to new frontiers. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our fascinating journey through the realms of the past to uncover the secrets that have shaped our world. As we enter the 3rd century BCE, the Library of Alexandria is thriving under the patronage of Ptolemy I Soter's successors. The year 246 BCE marks a significant milestone as Ptolemy III Euergetes ascends to the throne and becomes a generous benefactor of the arts and sciences. During his reign, the library experiences unprecedented growth, with its collection of manuscripts swelling to staggering proportions. Scholars from all over the ancient world flock to Alexandria, eager to contribute to the library's vast repository of knowledge. One of the most notable scholars of this era is Eratosthenes of Cyrene, a brilliant mathematician and geographer who serves as the chief librarian from 240 BCE until his death in 1905 BCE. Eratosthenes makes groundbreaking contributions to the field of geography, accurately measuring the circumference of the Earth and creating a comprehensive map of the known world. His work has a profound impact on the development of cartography and navigation, paving the way for future explorers and scholars. As we walk through the halls of the library, we find ourselves surrounded by an astonishing array of intellectual talent. The mathematician Archimedes, famous for his discoveries in the field of geometry and engineering, is a frequent visitor to the library. He engages in lively debates with other scholars, including the astronomer Aristarchus of Samos, who proposes the revolutionary idea that the Earth revolves around the Sun. The library's scribes work tirelessly to copy and translate important works, often using the city's famous papyrus factories to produce high-quality writing materials. The library's reputation as a hub of intellectual inquiry attracts scholars from far and wide. The physician Galen, who would later become one of the most influential medical thinkers of the ancient world, spends time at the library, studying the works of Hippocrates and other prominent physicians. The philosopher Plotinus, founder of Neoplatonism, also visits the library, engaging in discussions with other scholars about the nature of reality and the human condition. As we delve deeper into this remarkable era, we discover that the Library of Alexandria is not only a repository of knowledge, but also a center for intellectual innovation. Scholars are encouraged to think critically and challenge established ideas, leading to breakthroughs in fields such as mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. The library's emphasis on collaboration and debate fosters a spirit of intellectual curiosity, driving scholars to push the boundaries of human understanding. As we reach the pinnacle of the library's success, we find ourselves in the midst of a vibrant cultural landscape. The city of Alexandria is a melting pot of cultures, with scholars from Greece, Egypt, and Mesopotamia coming together to share their knowledge and ideas. The library's collection of manuscripts is a testament to this cultural exchange, featuring works on everything from mathematics and astronomy to literature and philosophy. As we prepare to leave this remarkable era behind, we are reminded that the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom knows no bounds. The Library of Alexandria has become a beacon of intellectual curiosity, attracting scholars from all over the ancient world and driving human understanding to new frontiers. And yet, as with all things, this period of unparalleled success is not without its challenges. The library's future is not guaranteed, and the forces of history are already at work, shaping the course of events that will ultimately lead to its decline. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our journey through the realms of the past to uncover the secrets that have shaped our world. However, as with all things, this period of unparalleled success is not without its challenges. As we enter the 1st century BCE, the Library of Alexandria faces numerous challenges that threaten its very existence. The rise of Christianity in the Mediterranean world brings about a shift in cultural values, with many Christians viewing the library as a symbol of pagan knowledge. The Christian theologian Origen of Alexandria, who lives in the city during the 2nd and 3rd centuries CE, is known to have been critical of the library's emphasis on secular learning. Moreover, the library suffers from a series of devastating fires that ravage the city. The first fire occurs in 48 BCE, during the civil war between Julius Caesar and Ptolemy XIII, when Caesar's soldiers accidentally set fire to the city's docks, which spreads to the library. Although the damage is extensive, the library is rebuilt, and its collection of manuscripts is restored. However, a second fire in 273 CE, during the reign of the Roman Emperor Aurelian, proves more devastating. The library is severely damaged, and many of its manuscripts are lost forever. The final blow comes in 391 CE, when the Christian patriarch Theophilus orders the destruction of the Serapeum, a temple complex that houses a significant portion of the library's collection. As the Library of Alexandria declines, its legacy endures. Many of its scholars, such as the mathematician Hypatia, continue to make significant contributions to their fields. Hypatia, who teaches philosophy and mathematics at the library, becomes a prominent figure in Alexandrian intellectual circles, attracting students from all over the Mediterranean world. The library's impact on human civilization is also evident in the many institutions that are established in its wake. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad, founded in the 9th century CE, becomes a major center of learning and intellectual inquiry, attracting scholars from all over the Islamic world. The University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Fez, Morocco, founded in the 9th century CE, is another example of an institution that owes a debt to the Library of Alexandria. As we reflect on the story of the Library of Alexandria, we are reminded that knowledge and wisdom are fragile things, susceptible to the ravages of time and the forces of history. And yet, even in the face of adversity, the human spirit perseveres, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a passion for learning. In conclusion, the Library of Alexandria's legacy is a testament to the power of knowledge and the human spirit. Its impact on human civilization continues to be felt to this day, inspiring new generations of scholars, scientists, and thinkers. As we close this chapter in our journey through history, we are left with a profound appreciation for the enduring importance of learning, intellectual curiosity, and the pursuit of wisdom. As the Greek philosopher Aristotle once said, "It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it." The Library of Alexandria may be gone, but its spirit lives on, inspiring us to continue exploring, discovering, and pushing the boundaries of human understanding. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the history of the Library of Alexandria. Until next time, farewell. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.